a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little temple and the boulevard.
Everyone, please be seated.
David and Nancy. Today you are surrounded by your family and friends, all of whom are gathered to witness your exchange of vows and to share in the joy of this occasion. Let this be a statement of what you mean to each other and the commitment of marriage that you will make. As you know, no one person can marry you. Only you can marry yourselves. By a mutual commitment to love each other, to work toward creating an atmosphere of care, consideration, and respect, by a willingness to face life's anxieties together, you can make your wedded life your strength. On this day of your wedding, you stand somewhat apart from other people. You stand within the light of your love, and this is as it should be. You will experience a lot together, some wonderful, some difficult. But even when it's difficult, you must manage to call upon the strength and the love you have for each other to see you through. From this day onward, you must come closer together than ever before. You must love one another with the strength that makes this bond a marriage. As you exchange your vows, remember that the sensual part of love is great, but when it's combined with real friendship, both are infinitely enhanced. I would like at this time to speak of some things which we pray for you. First, we pray for you a love that continues to give you joy and peace, that provides you with energy to face the responsibilities of life. We pray for you a home of serenity, not just a place of private joy and retreat, but a temple wherein the values of God and family are generated and upheld. Finally, we pray that as you grow together, you're able to look back at your lives together and say these two things to each other. Because you loved me, you have given me faith in myself. Because I have seen the good in you, I have received from you a faith in humanity. David, do you promise Nancy that from this day onward, you will stand with her in sickness and in health, in joy and sorrow, and do you pledge to her your respect and your love?
I do.
Nancy, do you promise David that from this day onward, you will stand with him in sickness and health, in joy and sorrow, and do you pledge to him your respect and your love?
I do.
Tanya?
No pressure. Just a few words for Dave and Nancy. It was Facebook. There he stood, by a horse, and looked up to no good. She thought he was cute, but it didn't last long. And the more pics she saw, the less clothes were wore. His sister tried hard to erase the stereotype, so he sent an email and hoped that she'd bite. Date 1, not so bad. 3, even better. As Sean sold his keys, along with his sweater. She had to stay the night, and it progressed from there. A trip to Disney, a big family affair. At a luau one night, there was wine and pineapple galore. It had to be love as he wiped the chunks from the floor. Not long after that, she decided to move in, gave her most closet space, and threw some stuff in some bins. No space for all the shoes, but that's all right. Can't get rid of any dust. Pack it real tight. About 2 years later, it was time for a ring. On the top of the tower, it was hard to hear and shaking, but did get a yes. Thank good for the room bar. Oh yes, it was Vegas. Time to go home and start to celebrate. Lots of planning to do. Send out the same thing. Nancy and Dave are going to tie the knot. We are ready to dance and drink a whole lot. I speak for all here. We wish you both the best. Lots of love, many years of happiness. Your pictures from today will be classy, of course. None with fame. Topless, sitting next to that horse.
The first reading is a selection chosen by Nancy and will be read by Bernice Halley.
There is something special between you and I, a distinct feeling words can't define. There's a passion in the magic that only we can feel, and I can't imagine anything more infinitely real. We've searched and discovered something that only we can call our own, and if love is a treasure, then I've definitely struck gold. I will never take for granted that you've given me your heart, and I gently carry it with me whenever we are apart. In return, I give you mine to cherish and to hold. No promise is too great to make, together we will grow old. When I tell you that I love you, I'm saying how much I care. In you I found a love that is genuine and rare. When I tell you that I love you, the message is so profound. For in my fate has been uncovered and my soul finally found. When I tell you that I love you, what I'm trying to express is that you can always count on me. I'll give you nothing but the best. When I tell you that I love you, I'm trying to convey how much I admire you in 1,000 different ways. Promises made, vows declared, a dream to build, a life to share. I'm proud to utter the words I do, as it tells the world that I chose you.
The next reading is chosen by David and read by his niece Jenna.
With you in my heart, my life is complete. You're the air that I breathe and the food that I eat. You are my soulmate, the beat in my heart. It feels like a year each second we're apart. With you in my heart, I'm walking on air. I can't imagine your perfume and the touch of your hair. Your beautiful eyes, so kind and so green, the loveliest sight I have ever seen. With you in my heart, I am full of pride. It's as though I can achieve anything with you by my side. You're my rock, you're my angel, my one true love. You're my present from heaven, my gift from above. With you in my heart, I love you so much. How caring you are, my soul you do touch. You're a beautiful princess, a pleasure to know. My love for you just continues to grow. With you in my heart, I'm the happiest man on earth. I feel God has planned this since the day of my birth. I could never love anyone the way I love you. I hope and I pray you feel the same way too. With you in my heart, through the good and the bad, I'll be there when you need me, when you're hurting or sad. In fact, I'll be there for you any night and any day. Whenever you need me, you just have to say. With you in my heart, it really makes my day, with the things that you do and the things that you say. You deserve happiness, and I will ensure from now only good times will come knocking at your door. With you in my heart, I hope it feels so good, and that I am caring for you just the way that I should. I will always be happy just by the way you love, just by the love that you give, and I will protect you and love you for as long as you live.
David, repeat after me. Nancy, today we begin our lives together.
Nancy, today we begin our lives together.
I promise before God, our families, and our friends.
I promise
God.
before God, our family, and our friends,
To be your faithful husband.
to be a faithful husband.
I choose to live with you
I choose to live with you
as your lover, companion, and friend.
as your lover, companion, and friend,
Loving you when life is peaceful and when it is painful.
loving you when life is peaceful and when it is painful,
During our successes and during our failures.
during our successes and during our failures,
Supported by your strengths and accepting your weaknesses.
supported by your strength
And
and accepting your weaknesses.
I will honor your goals and dreams,
I will honor your goals and dreams,
trying always to encourage your fulfillment.
trying always to encourage your fulfillment.
I will strive to be honest and open with you,
I will strive to be honest and open with you,
sharing my thoughts and my life with you.
sharing my thoughts and my life.
I promise to love and cherish you
I promise to love and cherish you
from this day forward.
from this day forward.
David, today we begin our lives together.
David, today we begin our lives together.
I promise before God and for others
I promise before God, if He leads us,
to be a good I choose to live with you
I choose to live with you
as your lover, companion, and friend.
as your lover and family.
Loving you
During our successes and during our failures,
supporting your strengths,
supported by your strength,
accepting your weaknesses.
accepting your weaknesses.
I will honor your goals and dreams,
I will honor your goals and dreams,
trying always to encourage your fulfillment.
trying always to encourage your fulfillment.
I will strive to be honest and open with you,
I will strive to be honest and open with you,
sharing my thoughts and my life with you.
sharing my thoughts and my life with you.
The rings you exchange at your wedding are the most special because they say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to share your lives, to allow the presence of another human being to enhance who you are. As you wear them through time, they will reflect not only who you are, but also what you have created together. Repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love
and as a constant reminder
and as a constant reminder
that I have chosen you above all others
that I have chosen you above all others
to be the one to share my life.
to be the one to share my life. David and Nancy, because you have pledged your love and commitment to each other before these witnesses, I declare that you are husband and wife. May the love that lives in and around all of us fill your hearts and infuse your lives. David, you may now kiss your bride. May you be supported every step of your path. May you endlessly delight one another. May you rest in the comfort of knowing that you have chosen through one another to serve the highest purposes of love. Depart in peace, recognizing that what you undertake together will bring you infinite joy. It is my extreme pleasure to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. David Beaudreau.
Roadhouse.